What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Fetty. Another Marvel Future Fight video. Today I'm going to run through and I'm going to do Blast Mail. So I'm going to run with A1, Strange, and Coulson. So I'll throw the team in there so you can see all the stats. And Coulson. Actually, you know what? First off, let me just show you my cards so you can tell that I don't have amazing cards. I like the cards that I have in there, but I don't like the stats. Marvel Zombies is going to get swooped out, but I'll let you know on a different video the optimal card setup. Anyways, if you look at my card effects, I'm only getting 17% all attack and 11% energy. I'd like to see my all attack more closer to 30. And I'd like to see energy attack closer to 20, so I'm at least getting a 50% boost on Strange. I've got 20% ignore defense, which is pretty good, and 26% cooldown, which is good. Anyways, so if you look at my Strange, first off, attack when A1's in leaderships, 23,000. I've got my cooldown maxed out at 38 with 12 from the Alliance. Got my ignore defense maxed out at 50. Critical damage is only 4% away from max. I'm at 182. Critical rate, I'm pretty much maxed out because once you get the buff, that maxes it out. And my attack speed's at 111, should be at 130. So my biggest efficiency right now is attack speed. If you want to look at my obelisk, I've got ignore defense 29, crit damage 33. With 120% damage proc. I'd rate this as a top 95, 98th percentile obelisk for him. If you're getting a lot of death pen from your cards, and you could throw a immunity to guard break, crit damage, damage proc obelisk on there, that would be the best. But for the way my cards are set up and for the way everything is for me right now, this is my best setup. If you want to take a look at my Urus, I've got 8 energy attack Urus, so I'm maxed out on energy attack Urus, and then I threw in some attack speed and cooldown in there just to try to boost him up as much as I could. So that's my squad, guys. If you get any questions, man, let me know. This is by far a record for me, so I'm pretty happy with it, and we're only going to get better. So I hope you enjoy the video, guys. Alright guys, so we're going to jump into this run here. We got A1 lead, Coulson, and Strange. Blast Mail Day. That's your optimal setup, guys. Alright. So again, like usual, I always pause on this loading screen right here to allow the minions to come out and populate. Alright, there they go. Switch to Strange and jump into it. So my rotation right now is hitting 5. And then I go 3-2 for 4 times. Now what I'm doing is I'm letting the 2 skill extend until it comes off cooldown, and then I hit 3 again. So as soon as the 2 comes off cooldown, then I hit the 3 again. So you want to kind of pause on that 2 a little bit, allow that damage to build up. Now I'm only getting 4 rotations with my 3-2 in. Ideally, if your attack speed is maxed out, then you can get 5 in there, actually. So that's why you see pros going 5 and then 3-2 5 times in a row. So I'm just doing 4, which means I could be doing 20% more damage just by getting my attack speed up. So I'm pretty excited about where my Strange is headed in terms of improvements and things like that. So you know, I do see that once you have max cooldown, you get guard broken a lot less. So you don't see me having to pause or stop damage very often. But if I had immunity to guard break, the right obelisk on him, Jesus, man, the damage would be crazy. So it's never-ending work, guys. Obelisk, man, it's hard to get the perfect obelisk. You know, you get one that's really, really good, and you end up settling for it, and then you kind of got to. So right now I was tracking about 315k, but you know, I mean, no AB run is created equal, man. I mean, you know, when your damage proc activates, did it activate on the right skill? Things like that. There's so many factors. you know, getting guard broken, stuff like that. There's so many factors that even though you're tracking 300K, that definitely doesn't mean that you're going to get it. You got to run it well the whole time. So right now I'm ahead about, I was trying to get 300K and I was ahead about 10,000 with a minute left. So it was pretty simple at this point, but yeah, man, super easy, guys. My rotation is 5, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, and 3, 2. And I can even squeeze it in if I get guard broken. So yeah, man, super easy. So if you're wondering why your Strange isn't putting up as much damage, main things you need are an obelisk with a damage proc. You need max cooldown. You need max defense penetration, and you gotta do your best to get your crit damage and attack speed up too. You know, I know it's hard, but you gotta do whatever you can to max out all those stats. Bam. And I just hit over 300 right there. Pumped. Let me know if you have any questions, guys, man. Leave a like and a comment. Thanks. Cheer!